Hey, so with all this quarantine stuff going on and not being able to train martial arts as much, I got back into mountain biking. Here's a little quick shot of my new rig. I'm going to take a ride and show you how I incorporate it into my training. So we had a tropical storm just the other day, and there's going to be some trees down, so we have to get off and get around to a few ways. Out here and destroyed my elbow going down this hill, so we're gonna go slow. Respect the spot. I did go back and find the rock. I think maybe take a digger, chuck that sucker as far as I could. That's the best I can do. Concentration. I made it. Sort of. Close enough for me. You're blinding me. I hope I'm looking at you. I'll go over a little bit about my rig, show you how I do some katas, in addition to some of my mountain biking, conditioning, and exploring. And we'll ride home. Alright guys, so I had my first bike when I was a kid for 20 years. It was a Trek 800 something. And I got my second bike for another 10 years. And that was a Trek 800 something. And I always wanted to get into more riding longer, varied terrain, all weather, and more exploring. I'm not a jumps guy or tricks guy. I really would like to incorporate my biking into my enjoyment of adventuring, physical fitness, and martial arts. So here we have it. It's a little dark, but we got a Wyatt Maverick fat bike. It's got 27.5-inch wheels by 45 NRF. I think that's how you say it. They're the Van Helges, and they are almost as big as the tires on my truck, I feel like. And as you can see from some of the riding earlier, despite my lack of skill or fitness, they're able to get me around, so that's good. I got these cool cinch stacks from, you can't really see it easily, Bedrock bags in Colorado. So Wyatt's made in the USA, Bedrock bags made in the USA. I got one for like safety gear and equipment, and one for bike tools and stuff like that. Of course, I had to get a matching water bottle from Camelback, water bottle cage, and bike pump from Pro Bike Tool, in addition to some other accessories from different companies. So the rig's pretty much filled out. They let you do a custom order, which is pretty awesome, which is how I got the sweet orange Deity grips and pedals, and the green paint job, which is powder coated. There's their big awesome logo, and GoPro mount, in addition to this cool paired set from Lezyne, that's 1600 XL, and it pairs together from Bluetooth. So if you push different modes, we'll get a blink or a high intensity beam or fade in and out, depending on whatever your riding is. There's a super high intensity one. You can see I should have no problem getting home with that, and people should see me, thankfully, with the taillight. So let's knock this down a little bit, and I'll just say quickly that as far as the drivetrain, it's a SRAM Eagle GX with the 12-speed drivetrain, race face crank. As far as it's spec'd out, it was like the good stuff that is offered by Wyatt Bikes. Wren carbon fork, not suspension, because I think the tires are doing a good enough job on their own. Dropper post, which is super awesome, and Shimano disc brakes. Again, super awesome. I've never had these types of equipment on a mountain bike before. Super comfortable, super functional. Absolutely love this thing. I'm looking forward to sharing a lot of adventures with you. Face on. So I wouldn't be a very good mountain biker or martial artist if I didn't have a few excuses. So I have zero excuses for this bike. It's amazing. But on my last bike, and one of the reasons why I did trade it in for this new one is that I kept falling off it this summer, and gravity was not my friend. I banged up my elbow pretty badly, and I was talking about it in the B-roll, but maybe it won't make it into this part of the cut. But I'm wearing some elbow pads by IXS. They're the Carve Plus or something. I'll look it up, sorry. And so far they're protecting me pretty well, but the pressure hurts my elbow pretty badly, so I couldn't really do real strikes. It's still pretty tender. Also, with these awesome new pedals, you can't really see it, but I'll get some footage in there for you. I got little kid shin pads until I get some better pads coming in from Amazon, also from IXS, and I gouged my shin pretty bad trying to do a jump to impress my son. So easy katas, not a super challenging ride. Again, I'm not necessarily that great at either, but I just want to share some good ideas about how to keep your training and your fitness up and how to have some fun, bring some of your interests together, all during some of the crazy stuff that's gone on the last few months in 2020. So take care. Thank you very much. Like and subscribe, Moe Martial Arts. Again, this is Bill, and thanks for joining us. Take care. Hey everybody, thanks again for coming along for the ride. We made it there and back again without too many mishaps. It was a fun ride, and every time I go out I learn something. I get a little training in for physical fitness, for martial arts, and I get to explore, which is always fun. I encourage you to share some of your ideas for some solo training and some chronic cross training stuff that you've all been doing lately until we can all get back in the dojo, back like we used to, and we can continue to help each other out there. But for now, let's help each other out online. Again, like, subscribe, more martial arts, and we'll make more stuff like this if you like it. I also put a rundown of the bike build and some of the other equipment I talked about in the description if you want to check it out. Cool, thanks again, bye. Every kid, whoever's played soccer, remembers this. Not gonna do it on that side.